Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Royale High has recently announced they will be making another new school. So let's talk about its smiley face today. I'll be going into everything you need to know about their new project. Quick note that this is all the information I have gathered so far. And there will probably be more coming out as time goes on. Before we get started, here are my other socials if you're interested in following me on those, including my TikTok, Twitter, and Roblox group. They will also be linked in my description. Anyways, let's get started. So I think it would be good to start off with a few misconceptions that people have about this project. Although it has only just been announced, there is already quite a bit of confusion. Our first misconception is that Royale High Campus 3 is being removed or discontinued. Of course, a misconception like that would cause a bit of discomfort in the community, and a lot of worrying too. But I am here to say that will not be the case. It's confirmed that Campus 3 is here to stay. So all our progress and effort that we put into Campus 3 won't be for nothing. Here is a screenshot from the official Royale High Vox Twitter, stating that they will still release the remaining Campus 3 phases. But that brings us to misconception 2. Campus 3 isn't even finished yet, but they're already working on Campus 4, which is partly true, partly not true, kind of I guess. Right now we only have half of Campus 3. The rest of the phases still aren't out, and it's been super long since they released a phase. So yes, right now it is unfinished. But I have seen information going around that the rest of the phases are actually built and ready. They just need polishing. Here is a post I found on Twitter where the devs explain the state of the rest of the phases. It was posted by Devs Better Off. You can find the full video on their page, but this confirms that Campus 3 won't be left unfinished. But with that being said, although it won't be left unfinished, I have absolutely no idea when we'll get to see the remaining phases, so I can't say much about that apart from again it hopefully shouldn't be left unfinished. Hopefully we'll see the rest before Campus 4. Now misconception 3, and this is a bit of a funny one because people have been saying it's an April Fool's joke. Like we never know, it could turn out to be a joke, but I hope the team is mature enough not to get their community's hopes up like that, so I very much doubt it is one. Anyways, the next part of this video should show you why I don't think this is a joke at all. Actually, I'm just gonna say it here, I don't think it's a joke because of just how much they have been building for this new campus. Anyways. So, what is Campus 4? You may have seen a lot of devs streaming working on their builds recently. I think at first we all thought they were for Campus 3, but it's becoming more apparent that they might be for Campus 4. First, let's look at this clip Royale High shared. So that's Royale High 4. Now I will also share screenshots of Royale High's announcement about Royale High 4 so you can pause to read. Then I'll explain in my own words if you're struggling to understand them. What they are basically saying is that they miss the structure that old campuses have that Campus 3 doesn't have, like the day-night cycle and class schedule, etc. However, with the way that Campus 3 works, having a different system to the old campuses, this made it so schedules and day-night cycles would be harder to implement, seeing as Campus 3 is spread out across different realms and servers, so that whenever you try and join a different room, like going from Castle's Heart to the office for example, you get put in an entirely different server. It would be very hard to make a schedule. Their aim with the quests for Campus 3 was to give players more freedom so they could do what they wanted anytime, such as the quests or filling your needs, which is good in a way. But here they are also say that they want to remove the guesswork, which is basically when you don't know what to do on Royale High anymore cause you've done a ton of quests and you're thinking, well, what do I do now? So a schedule will definitely help with that. They've also said they are using existing assets from Royale High 3 and from older campuses, so the development of Campus 4 is going really fast, and they are hoping to have it out before summer. And lastly, this confirms that we will have a schedule in Campus 4 and will be adding more gameplay elements, such as wanna sneak out to the graveyard, which sounds so exciting. So by the sounds of it, Campus 4 is going to look a bit like a mix of Campus 3 with the new systems like the quests and needs, etc., but with a schedule similar to Campus 1 and 2 with the classes. So far it also sounds like it'll all be in one realm, unlike Campus 3 where everything is separated because you can't really have a schedule with all the realms being separated. Now that we know what Campus 4 might be like, let's get to the more fun part of the video. A few sneak peeks. For this part of the video, I will be showing you guys what the devs have been working on in their live streams. Starting with Barbie. Barbie has been live on Twitch a lot this week. She has been working on a student store build, which will include a shopping minigame. In this clip, she's explaining how the shopping minigame will be after school. Goes hand in hand with her plans for a schedule in Campus 4. Here she also shows the UI she made for the minigame. It's a checklist with a timer, so I'm assuming you have to get all the items before the time runs out. It also makes me wonder, since the shopping minigame will be for after school, does that mean they could also add the other after school activities mentioned when you first choose your element? Anyway, she's mentioned that she's handed this build over to the scripters now, so I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's done. Beyonce has been working on building a potionology class. At first we all thought it would be for Campus 3, but I think this will go into the class schedule in Campus 4. And Fur has also been working on creating sinks for Royale High, as well as reworking a set. At first, again, I thought the sinks were for Campus 3, but now it must be for a bathroom area in Campus 4. I'm not sure if the set will come out, or if it's for us to buy. It kinda looks like a set for Poppy. Also, maybe an archery class. You can see the targets in the background of this image. And lastly, Barbie has made a cabin area kind of thing. I have heard rumors that this will also be a minigame, but I'm not sure yet. This is pretty much all the leaks I have so far, including the trailer at the start of the video. It's looking really hopeful so far. To end this video, I'm going to give you guys some of my thoughts on this news. I am actually kinda glad they decided to start something new, and I'm surprised to see they admit that Campus 3 wasn't executed as well as they wanted it to be. Because while Campus 3 is really pleasing aesthetically, I feel like it kind of doesn't work as an actual school because of how separated all the realms are. So I'm glad they're doing something to tackle that, even though it means an entire new campus. From my own theories, Campus 4 sounds like what Campus 3 should have been all along. That means no constant realm hopping and an actual class schedule with a day-night cycle. Exactly the elements that made Campus 1 end to feel lifelike. And also, Barbie said in the tweet she hasn't felt this happy with something for a while, and I kind of think it shows. So I'm glad she's working on something that actually makes her happy. And I think that shows too, seeing as the development of Campus 4 seems to be going really quickly. But it makes me wonder about the future of Campus 3, because I feel like once Campus 4 comes out, we might not have much reason to go back to Campus 3. Also kind of worried that if the rest of Campus 3 comes out in the same time frame that Campus 4 comes out, then it'll overwhelm the players, because it seems like there'll be so much to do. But hopefully there will be enough time to get used to both the remaining parts of Campus 3 and the new campus. It sounds like the rest of Campus 3 just needs polishing, and they want Campus 4 before summer. My other concern is the lag, because Campus 4 seems like it's going to be all in one realm. That might mean there will be a lot of lag. Even though Campus 3 has separate realms, it still makes me lag a lot, and it's frustrating. Other than that, I'm excited for it. Again, I think Campus 4 will turn out to be what Campus 3 should have been. Anyways, I hope this video helps people understand what is going on behind the scenes, seeing as there has been a lot of confusion. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.